Good morning, students. After completing the chart of surface area, total surface area and volume of few shapes and combination of solids which I had given in the last video, let us try to use all the formulas in solving our sums. Today we will start with exercise 13.1, which is totally based on areas, surface area, total surface area or lateral surface area, and 13.2 is based on volume. So we will discuss here all the formulas related to surface areas of different figures and the combination of solids. The first question what they have given is two cubes of volume 64 centimeter cube are connected end to end. We have to find the total surface area of the resultant cuboid. When two cubes are kept close to each other, they will give a shape of a cuboid. They have not given a side, but the volume is given. Using the volume, we will find out the side. The volume of each cube is 64 centimeter cube. So side will be 4 centimeter. You can see from the figure, if the side of each cube is 4 length, breadth, height, all is same in cube. So the resultant cuboid will have length of 4 plus 4, 8 centimeter. Breadth of the resultant cuboid will be 4 centimeter and height will be 4. Means length and breadth. There will be no change in length and breadth. In breadth and height. But the length will be changed since two cubes are kept or joined end to end. So finding the total surface area of resultant cuboid, you know the formula 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, and put up the values of length, breadth and height. 8 into 4 plus 4 into 4 plus 4 into 8. 2 into 32 plus 16 plus 32, which will give you answer as 160 centimeter square. Whether this was an easy question, there are many more questions which are solved on the basis of combination of solid. Next we will do question number 3 of the same exercise. Question 3 of exercise 13.1. A toy is in the form of pole mounted on a hemisphere. Mounted means it is kept in a particular way where the radius of both the upper and the lower part are same. So here you can see the figure. A toy in the form of pole. Here the upper part is pole and the lower part is hemisphere. Both the radius of both the pole, base radius of the cone and the radius of hemisphere are same and they are mounted on each other. Mounted in sense we can say there are many of types of toys you have seen where we see that they are fit into each other exactly. So they can be fit into each other exactly when the radius are same. So here a cone is mounted on a hemisphere having radius 3.5 centimeter. The total height of the toy from here to here, the total height is 15.5 centimeter. We have to find the total surface area of the given toy. For finding the total surface area of the given toy, we have to take out the surface area of hemisphere plus surface area of conical part. Cone, surface area of cone and surface area of hemisphere separately, or we can add it. So for that, let us find out the slant height which is needed for the surface area of cone. Here radius of hemisphere is 3.5. So we can say the base radius of cone is 3.5. Both the radius are same. 3.5 can be written as 7 upon 2 for simplicity. Height of the cone is only of cone. Total height is 15.5. From that we will minus the radius 3.5. So we will get this particular height, which will be 12 centimeter. This height will be used to find the slant height. This slant height. Slant height of the cone is equal to under root r square plus x square. 7 upon 2 whole square plus 12 whole square. 49 upon 4 plus 144, which will give you answer as 25 upon 2, which is the slant height L of cone. Now, after finding out the slant height, let us go for total surface area of the toy, which is equal to CSA, curved surface area of hemisphere part plus curved surface area of conical part. You know the formula of hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square and CSA of cone is pi r n. Taking out common pi r, we got 2r plus l. Rather, this particular formulas are already been given in the chart, but still for your simplicity and slowly and steadily when you will be habituated with the formulas we can use. So pi r bracket 2r plus l. Substitute the value of r and l in the given formula. 22 upon 7 into 7 upon 2. 2 into 7 upon 2 plus 25 upon 2. Here 11 bracket 14 upon 2 plus 25 upon 2. Solving it, I got from 429 upon 2. Converting into decimal, 214.5 centimeter square is the total surface area of the given toy. I hope you understood here. Just it is of surface area, and since the rate is mounted on one particular shape is mounted on another, then the radius is same for both. The base radius of both the hemisphere and the cone are same, and you have to proceed and find out in this way. Try to solve question number 2nd and 4th in your fair copy, and next we will proceed with question 5th in next video. Thank you.